Big news for a popular local church. After 55 years in ministry, Reverend Doug Pello of Court Street United Methodist Church is retiring and handing over the reins. I had a chance to talk to the Reverend and meet the newcomer. Take a look.
Well, it's an emotional time for all of us, I'm sure. I have been in the ministry for 55 years, and now I'm retiring. Of course, I've retired several times, but went right back to work. But this time I think it's for real, although I will be doing some preaching around, I'm sure. But nevertheless, it's an emotional time, and I'm looking very forward to being here and attending this church frequently. And, of course, I'll be going down to hear my grandson, who will be taking the charge this June and July. And Dr. Edwin Clever coming from Peakland Church. And I'm so delighted that he's going to come because he has the gifts and graces, and as we call in the ministry, to do the work of the Lord here. And so I'm just going to give him whatever support I can. And I know the church will stand behind him because they are very wonderful people to serve.
And it must be an emotional time because you've been in this business 55 years.
I told somebody a while ago I started when I was 10, but no one would believe that, you know. But nevertheless, it's been a great, great journey. I have enjoyed every church I had. And I've said it was the best church anyone could serve. All of them I have felt that way about.
That's wonderful. And I want a chance to talk to your grandson, Patrick. You're getting your own church. That's exciting.
I am. I'm very excited about it. Beautiful people at Bethany United Methodist Church down in Rustburg, and I cannot wait to get down there. I will be a busy man, but I'm really looking forward to it.
And are you going to be visiting here as well sometimes?
If the chance arises, I certainly will. I have many good friends here that's basically like family. So when I can, I will. But Bethany will be my first job, my first appointment, and I'll be spending most of my time down there.
And I want to get a chance to talk to the man who will be taking the reins at the end of this month. Tell us a little bit about how you got here.
Well, for us as Methodists, we are sent clergy, so we're sent by the bishop to wherever we go. But for me, it took retirement to get here. So
no one retires in this business, do they?
And that's exactly right. I guess about 42 years ago, God called me to ministry, and my answer was initially no. I ran away about 4 years trying to do something else while I was in college, and actually I was called in high school. And finally I was a junior in college, and my yes was, well, all right, I'll do this, but I'll show you what a poor choice I am. So for all those years, I've just been watching God do things through me because I knew it was never me to begin with. So I have 37 years in ministry now, and had my last Sunday at Peakland just a while back, and am coming to Court Street now because I'm called, whether I'm active or retired. So this way I get a chance to still be in ministry, and I'm so excited to be at Court Street.
And what a beautiful facility this is. I mean, this is just, it's so peaceful and wonderful in here.
Absolutely gorgeous. I don't think you can find this kind of architecture many places. It is quite unique.
And what are you looking most forward to being in this church?
Well, I think being in this church is the opportunity to fill it up. I think it's been many years, and I'm not sure that I can do that, but I'm sure that God has plans for this place. So I'm excited to see those plans.
And folks need to come out here, too, just to listen to the music and the acoustics, and there's a lot to offer.
Yes, indeed. With this organ, with these acoustics, there is a sound that you cannot get anyplace else.
And, Doctor, one of the fun things that I've noticed when I went through some of your pictures is that you're really open to things, and you have a lot of fun in the work you do.
Oh, yeah. My last church was a new church plant, and so you had to be very flexible as you were working in ministry because you never had the things that you needed. And so whether it was puppets or Muppets or playing the guitar yourself or whatever it was, but what I've learned in ministry is that with all the things that I think are the important things to do that week, that God has so many other plans. And just hearing people express their appreciation through my retirement, I realized that so many of the side things that happened every day were the things that changed people's lives. The small things that I thought was just a kindness or something nice to do was something that God used to really touch them.
And you can meet Dr. Clever yourself this Sunday during Transition Sunday on June 30th at 11 a.m. 434-845-3427. And of course, this is all going on at Court Street United Methodist Church. If you'd like to learn more information about the church, you can find them at courtstreetumc.org or call them 434-845-3427. And stick around, we'll be right back.